on the channel, we check in with the continuing adventures of Samurai Usagi.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing and review. And today we're back at it again with another Usagi Yojimbo figure, this time Samurai Edition. But for all your Usagi Yojimbo needs, hit up Target, part of the Haulathon right now. But for everything else under the sun, Entertainment Earth is your place. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other ones on the channel. Take a look at the package, talk about it, unbox it, talk about it, see where it goes from there. We got a lot of comparisons. This wacky rabbit is really stealing our hearts in figure form the last couple of years, as we do know. But let's take a look at the packaging on this one. Like I said, part of the Target Haulathon, and for what I've seen so far, early intel from old Kyle here, not setting the world on fire. This one is one that's been left about, your mileage may vary, of course, but been left back there a few. I think people are after the turtles, not yet necessarily the old rabbit of good times here, Samurai Usagi, but we'll see. He'll clean up eventually, I'm sure he will. But looking good with that classic Turtles logo at the top, the Adventures of Samurai Usagi on the side. Same thing over here. Turtles Volume 17 in the collection right here, and he's had a few in this collection, as we do know. We're going to take a look at those in a little bit here. Side there, once again, same kind of thing. Then on the back, get a little bit of a blurb, a couple of glamour shots there. Let's see what's up to this old samurai here. Bunny bodyguard Miyamoto Usagi serves Lord Mifune. Noble, skilled swordsman, weary and battle-hardened, defends the province. He fiercely fights monsters, insects, bats, cats, moles, octopi, and sharks, all sharks. Wandering Ronin, clad in samurai armor. He comes with two heads. Usagi includes weapons, ears, shoulder pads, spot, and Sashimoto. Yes, very good. Sashimoto right there. And then, of course, yeah, I forgot to open it up there. You got a glamour shot. You got the figure in the box as well. But let's get it out. Let's see what's going on here. See what's happening. See what all the fuss is about. And there's always some fuss somewhere along the way. Oh, my gosh. Fuss in the see you later. And fumbled the see you later. See you later. Like a young Bill Buckner at first base. Really is what that was. But looking good. We got the old samurai there in the plastic prison. But of course, going to take this offline. Get him out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Samurai Usagi. All right, we got the old rabbit samurai out of the package. Let's dive in. Let's start with the accessories. First, he's waving the flag right here. Is this a pepperoni pizza with 3 pepperonis on it? Who knows? I don't think so, but it is a nice little flag. Got the wooden pole on it. Got the little flag there. Not soft goods, hard plastic on this, but it is a little flag if you want to have that. Then we get weapons. We got 4 weapons for the old samurai here. Very samurai-looking weapons as well. You get the double-bladed axe here with a little spear at the end. Get a little handle at the top right here, looking good. Spear at this end as well. Nice little samurai axe going on. Of course, samurai blade. He's all about the blade at the end of the day. Got the gray silver blade. Brown on the handle, yellow at the top, yellow at the bottom. On brand with a samurai. And then you get a little knife, almost like a butcher knife here, but you got a little knuckle duster in the front. You can punch him and then stab him in the eye if you want to. Choose your own knife adventure. And then you get one of these bad boys here. Never good to be on the business end of one of these things. All the prongs and spikes on here. He's got his samurai weapons. He's ready to protect anybody that needs protecting. That's what he's ready for. Then we get the extra hands. 2 fists of Usagi Fury right out of the package there. We get 2 splayed out hands, 2 gripping hands. Most likely you're going to be using the gripping hands for me. Going to have some weapons. That's what he's going to have. At least in my collection, that's the way it's going to go. And then we do get Sashimoto. Is that his little... I don't know, mini dinosaur, I guess, mini brontosaurus, whatever you want to call it, all in green. We've seen this guy a few different times. We haven't seen him like this before, though, however. No articulation on him, so he's just a straight-up accessory. Almost reminds you of Pee-wee's Big Adventure when they go up inside this thing. It kind of reminds you of that. But now we get Usagi Yojimbo right here, and we got 2 heads. First head off the bat is the samurai helmet head, and the samurai helmet is not removable. I was wondering if it possibly was. It does not seem to be the case right there. So you can't take the helmet off on him. I don't think. Nope, not coming off for me, unless it's really glued in there or something, but it does not seem to come off. So make note of that. He's got the angry face, got those 2 rabbit teeth. Man, nothing worse than getting bit by a rabbit. Oh, let me tell you, I've been there. Rabbit's got those sharp teeth. We got the prong at the top. Be careful, you don't want to snap this, break that off, that's for sure. But a very samurai-like helmet on him here. Looking very nice, no issues with that. Got the samurai guards going on. You got, of course, the shoulder protection. You got the forearm protection. A lot like Samurai Michelangelo, which we'll bring out here in a little bit. Got the little skirt of protection going on. And once again, just like Michelangelo, got those slippers on. Not going to protect those little cute bunny feet. Oh, somebody's going to get a bunny tail out of there or something. A lucky rabbit's foot is what's going to happen if they're not careful. But looking good, got that yellow string throughout. Definitely just looks like a samurai rabbit, and that's what it is, really, at the end of the day, once again. Now, his arms do go around. Very tight articulation, but it does move around for us. Looks like, yep, double-jointed elbows. Yep, and then hands removable back and forth. Fist of Bunny Fury out of the package, as we said. Waist articulation. Head removable, of course, back and forth. Legs go up. Double-jointed knees. Ankles back and forth, up and down, side to side. Does he fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle, save 10%. Fits on a stand. For those keeping track at home, he does fit on that stand. So if you need a stand, you know where to go. Now you do get a second head sculpt here. If you don't want to do the samurai gimmick, you can do the more novice bunny, more kind of stoic looking bunny. You got the big rabbit ears there, side to side, back and forth. You also have an extra rabbit's hair, I guess. Or ears, what am I saying? Ears? He's a hare. He's a rabbit. He's a hare. But you got an extra set of ears here. So if you like them like this, you like them like this. Choose your own bunny ear adventure, really, at the end of the day is how that goes. But I think being a samurai, he's got to have this kind of angry look to him. I feel like that's the way you got to display this guy. Or at least that's how I have to display him. But he looks good for what he is. I don't know. I like Usagi Yojimbo. He was one of the original turtle friends I had back as a kid, so I always liked having him in my collection. I don't know if I had as deep of a love as some people do for him. There's some people that are really, really big fans of the character. I feel like this helmet should come off, and I'm just tempting fate right. Oh, there we go. Okay, it is removable. I pulled it through. I removed it. So you can mix and match. There's a lot of different looks you can do with this one. You can stick the bunny ears in this here. I thought it probably came out, but it was a little tight. You just have to twist it a little bit, but he just got the hole in the head. It does go in there. So back to my story, that is removable, but he was a favorite of mine. I just don't know how many Usagi Yojimbos do I need in my collection at this point, which brings me to the this part right here. You got the OG version, that's the must-have, and then we just unboxed Space Usagi on the channel not very long ago, and then I am still on the fence. I have not unboxed this. I'm not sure if I'm going to. It is the Year of the Rabbit 4-pack that recently came out. I kind of like how this one looks, and I'm at the same time like, you know what, maybe I should just sell this. I'm not the biggest Usagi fan ever. However, I have every Cartoon Turtles line figure and everything. I'd hate to give this up and not be complete. Just really at a crossroads here. Like a young Bone Thugs and Harmony, that's where I'm at. I'm at the crossroads. Don't know what to do. Maybe I should call up Robert Johnson, or maybe Cream. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll call up Cream and get their version of the crossroads, and we'll go from there. Maybe I'll grab a little fiddle over to the side, and I'll play us a little crossroads. That's an easy song to play. I could do that. But not sure what to do with this Usagi box set. Do I open it? Do I leave it in box? Do I just straight up sell it? Really confused. Right now I'm leaning on keeping it in box, put it on a shelf, put all the Usagis in front of it, and there it goes. But part of me wants to open it up too and just have a full-on bunny shelf representing all the bunnies across the world. I don't know. I got to think. You guys tell me what I should do. I'll take your opinions into consideration if you put it in the comments. There you go. But I did talk about Michelangelo. We just recently unboxed him on the channel as well. Check out that review. But you could have a little superhero samurai team up if you want to. That's probably where I'm going to put these guys together on the shelf. Kind of feels like it makes a little bit of sense, at least in my book right here. So there it is, little samurai Usagi. What are your thoughts on this one? A pickup, a pass, a long game, a no game? I'm just too confused game. Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on the old Patreon channel, including early access to both YouTube channel videos, monthly giveaways, monthly Q&As, all the glamour shots from all the videos over there as well, on top of other things. So I appreciate all the support on the old Patreon channel. Check it out. And ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, pick up a t-shirt. Don't forget Barnes & Noble and Amazon for my new book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Classic Superstar Series. Almost 700 pages of content here. A labor of love if there ever was one. If you want an autographed copy, hit me up on social media and follow along at SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Space Usagi, I'm Kyle. Space Usagi. What am I talking about? Samurai Usagi. We already did Space. Samurai Usagi. I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.